in the Warrior Gym on the campus of South Winneshiek High School, where the girls and boys are in town to take on the South Winn Warriors in the Upper Iowa Conference doubleheader. And I do apologize. The young ladies that are up here doing the filming have unplugged me like 3-4 times. So hopefully they won't do that again. But let's get right into it, guys, as this should be a lot of fun. I will save Coach's interview to halftime since I wasn't able to get started right away. So we'll do that, guys, and let's get right into it. And first of all, welcome everybody to the Tiger Hawk Sportscast pregame show, brought to you tonight by Kern Brothers Savings Bank. And with that, our boys come in, girls first, guys. Our girls come in at 10-7. They are 7-5 in the Upper Iowa Conference. Their head coach is Jared Tilleris, and his assistant is Jay Dalton. On the flip side of things, we got the South Winneshiek Warriors. They come in at 6-10. They are 5-7 in the Upper Iowa Conference. Their head coach is Michael Gulling, and his assistant is Carla Niemeyer. All right, with that being said, our girls last played on Friday, and our girls lost over at Turkey Valley 65-36. It was just a tale of two halves for our girls. Played well in the first half, but not so well in the second. So we'll see if they can bounce back tonight and play a lot better. And then last Tuesday, the girls were over at West Central, where they beat the Blue Devils 43-31. And then last Monday over at Upper Iowa University, the girls beat Owine 64-58. With that, for South Winn, their girls were in action last night as they were over at Waukon, and they lost that game 45-27. Then last Friday, they won here at home versus Clayton Ridge 36-32. And then last Tuesday, they were over in Monona, taking on the MFL Marmac Bulldogs, and they lost that game 48-36. Now, NFV did win the first matchup, 53-36, back on December 17th in West Union. So, good matchup for a while, and then our girls pulled away, kind of what happened to them on Friday. So we'll see what happened tonight. And with that being said, let's get into tonight's keys to the game. And I'll start with our girls. Hey, the girls have got to control the action with their play. Plain and simple. I know that was one of the things that Coach talked about going into Friday's game and tonight's game. I think it's key, especially here on the road in a tough building. Crowd sitting right on top of you again, and that can be tough. So our girls have got to come play their style and control the action that way. Then they must have good ball movement and take good shots. Okay, so get the ball hopping and moving and jumping around, and then make sure that they're taking good shots, man, and then knocking them down when they got the opportunity. And then their defense must attack. That is full court or half court. I have no idea what Tilly's going to do. You never know. But that's why I said it has to be either way. So if they decide to go full court or not, they got to attack. There's nothing else to it. They've got to make the Warriors uncomfortable. Now for the Warriors, I think they got to try to find some early success. You know, they've been struggling in the score. And if they can get themselves going early, get this crowd into it, who knows? Maybe they can ride it. Then they must also shoot the ball well and keep their turnovers low. So take good shots, take care of the ball, give yourselves a chance. And then their defense must force mistakes. And with that, though, guys, they've got to capitalize on them. Okay, so they've got to force the mistakes, but at the same time, they've got to be able to capitalize on them. And with that, that is tonight's keys to the game. All right, up and coming NFV Sports. Boys and girls will both be in action on Thursday as they'll host the New Hampton Chickasaws and a doubleheader. Now, I actually coached that night on Thursday, so I'm definitely not going to be able to do the girls' game, but if I'm able to get out of there, you know, we have to clean up and all that good stuff. If I'm able to do it in a decent time, I'll come over and do the boys' game if possible on Thursday. But they will host the New Hampton Chickasaws. And then next Tuesday, they'll head over to Key High for that rematch. And then after that, they're back in action on Friday the 7th when they host Clayton Ridge, and I'll be home for that one. Wrestling. Today, the boys were at Monticello, and then Thursday, they are at Riceville for the Upper Iowa Conference meet. For the girls side, I know New Hampton, Turkey Valley won the tournament. which I thought was kind of cool that they had the new teams in conference. I think Crestwood was the only one not there, so Waukon, New Hampton, Turkey Valley was there. So that's pretty cool, man. I wish Crestwood could have been there just to get all the new teams in conference there. Bowling today was at New Hampton. I don't know anything about the scores. I was at practice, so I'm not sure how they did. But they were at New Hampton today, and then on Thursday, they're at Grundy Center. And then Wednesday the 5th, they will be at Cadillac Lanes for a Conference Baker tournament. Okay, and up in other action around the way real quickly, Postville is at West Central. Central Elkader is at MFL Marmac. Key High is at Clayton Ridge. Let's see, number 14, Newman Catholic is at Crestwood. Owine is at Wapsie Valley. Union is at Sumner Fred. Starmont is at number 8, Springville, excuse me, guys. Number 9, Makokata Valley is at Edco. Then you got a dandy, number 10, East Buchanan is at number 2, Northland. And then Nashua Plainfield is at number 15, St. Ansgar. All right, guys, so they're about ready to get started here. And I'm going to have to move the camera a little bit, so let's see how that goes. Because I'm up in the bird's nest. It doesn't get the whole court, but most of it. I'm just checking on the phone, guys, because we had some trouble Friday with the video because of the internet connection. So someone was letting me know it's not too bad tonight. I thank you. All right, guys. So they're about ready to get started as they bring you the starting lineups and the national anthem.
The Tigerhawks come into tonight's game with an overall record of 10 wins and 7 losses, 7-5 in the Upper Iowa Conference. The Warriors come into tonight's game with an overall record of 6 wins and 10 losses, 5-7 in the Upper Iowa Conference. Please welcome tonight's game officials: Jim Prouty, Robert Coburn, and Jordan Yesick. South Winneshiek Schools encourages positive sportsmanship and behavior at our activities. Please encourage players and coaches with positive comments and acts, and respect the decisions of the game officials. What you do and say during the contest reflects on your team, school, and community. Let the players play, the coaches coach, and the officials officiate. Enjoy the game by being a good sport. Thank you. And now let's meet the starting lineups. First, for the Tigerhawks, a senior, number 2, Kaylin Ellsberg. A sophomore, number 4, Maddie Lostart. A freshman, number 12, Peyton McElry. A sophomore, number 13, Lexi McGowan. And a junior, number 22, Cassie Tilleris. Head coach for the Tigerhawks is Jared Tilleris. He is assisted by Jay Doughton. And now, for your South Winneshiek Warriors! A senior, number 4, Carissa Wecko. A senior, number 5, Mike Bailey's assistant coach, Carly Emmett. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you to please rise and move your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Alrighty, guys. So that was the starting lineups and the national anthem. As we're ready for basketball, South Winn hosting our North Fayette Valley Tigers. And as always, in case you missed the starting lineups, I'll give them to you again. Our girls are going to go with senior number 2, Kaylin Ellsburn. Sophomore number 4, Maddie Lofsgard. Freshman number 12, Peyton Mackery. Sophomore number 13, Lexi McGowan. And junior number 22, Cassie Tilleris. So when you hear me say Tilly, that's who I'm talking about, like the coach. And then for South Winn, they're going to go with senior number 4, Carissa Winhole. Senior number 5, Allison Hageman. Junior number 20, Ella Thies. Always get that wrong. Freshman number 23, Vanessa Bullerman. And freshman number 30, Alexis Johannenmeyer. Our girls in their all black uniforms with the blue numbers, blue lettering, blue and gray trimming. South Winn all white with the red trimming, red numbers and lettering. And with that being said, guys, we are underway with, and bear with me as I remember we got to move the camera again tonight. And with that, South Winn's on the board. And it was Johannenmeyer with the points, and let's get it cracking. 2-0. And there's a shot from McGowan. It's short. Tilly tries to save it, and she throws it into the hands of Johannenmeyer, and the Warriors head back the other way. So they got a wide open Carissa Winhole. She pulls up for a 3, and it's good. And when I say wide open, wide open. Yes. There was a shot by Lofsgard. It ends up back in the hands of McGowan. And there's a drive by. Oh, yeah, I got to remember, guys, I got to move the camera. I'm sorry. You guys know at home I don't have to worry about the camera, so I got to get used to it. There's a shot by Ellsburn, no good. Tilly grabs the board. Shot from the corner by Mackery, no good. And with that being said, there's a steal, and they give it right back. So here comes Windhole the other way. Like I said, I got to get used to the camera again. I'm not used to always having to move it. There's a feed down low. We got a steal by Tilly. And then she's tied up for the jump ball. So it will stay with the Tigers on that end. Or heading back the other way. But it is their ball. Couple of moves by Mackery. And they were trying to use a screen, but Peyton steps out of bounds, and that'll turn the ball back over to the Warriors, who lead it 5-0. And once again, I thank you guys for tuning in to the Tigers Sportscast pregame show tonight, brought to you by Current Brothers Savings Bank As the Warriors lead it 5-zip. Here's a three-pointer. It's no good, and Lost Guard comes out of there with the rebound. As South Winn showing some pressure as Ellsburn gets it up. Here's Macri. Whoa, I'm about to knock the camera over. See if we can get a little higher. Ellsburn brings it out. Now she's going to get the shot, puts it up. It's no good. We got a battle for the rebound, and then it's picked up. And there by Hageman. And then it was knocked out of bounds. So it'll be Warriors ball as the Tigers got a couple of check-ins. So it would be Alice Sass and Hannah Schrader, checking in for Macri and Tilly. So the Warriors with the ball. I might have moved that up too high, huh? There's good pressure, and there's a steal by McGowan. She gets all the way in the lane, puts it up. It is blocked. Uh-oh, there's a double dribble, and it was not called. Not sure how they missed that one, but they missed it. Yeah, I got to get used to the camera again, guys. I'm so used to being at home, and we could just let it sit there and play the game. 5-0. We got 5:08 left here in the first quarter. Tigers still looking for their first basket of the game. The Warriors get it in bounds, and Winhold call for traveling, and they'll turn the ball back over to the Tigers. Real quickly, first quarter action brought to you guys by Torkelson Motors, Western Dental Associates, and Barrel Drive-In, as the Lady Tigers trailing 5-zip early. And there's a steal by Winhold. She puts it up, is good, and the foul. So Winhold with 5, and she'll go to the free throw line to try to complete the and one. And she does so. So the Warriors needed 8-zip. Show a little pressure. And there's another steal, and there's a foul. The steal was by Conway, who checked in. And the foul was on Maddie Lofsgaard, her first, team second, as the first free throw by Thies is no good. And here's her second shot, and that one's good. So she splits a pair, and they needed 9-zip. And Tigers get it way up the court quick, and there's no call. That ball is knocked out of bounds. So to stay on that end with the Tigers. And bear with me, I'm trying to get all my little screens here where all I got to do is touch. And I can see the screen. They get it into Hannah Schrader. The shot's up. It's no good, but she is fouled. And we'll head to the free throw line and shoot 2. And like I said, Tigers still looking for their first points, as that foul was on number 30, Alexis Johannenmeyer, her first, team's first. As Hannah's first free throw is up and no good. So Hannah will get one more. Hannah comes in shooting 48% from the free throw line, and she splits a pair. And the Tigers got their first points of the game as they trail 9-1. They get it down court pretty quick. Here's a drive. The shot's put up. It's no good. Hannah Schrader comes down with the rebound. Here come the Tigers back the other way. McGowan. Now they get it down low to Ellsburn. Back to Hannah. She puts the shot up. Too strong off the glass. And rebounded in there by Mooney. So to get it inside here. Here's a drive by Conway. Here's going to be a wide open three-pointer. It's no good, and Maddie Lofsgaard comes out of there with the rebound. So the Tagoffs bringing it to the front court with McGowan. Crossover gets it to the lane over to Hannah, who has it at the elbow up top to Alice Sash. She stops, she pops. It's too strong, but Lofsgaard comes out of there with the rebound. And the Tagoffs turn it back over. And it will be Warriors ball with 3:30 on the clock, 9-1. The Lady Warriors lead it. Tagoffs show a little pressure. And with that, there's traveling called on Winhope. She tries to find out what she did wrong. So it will be Tagoffs ball as they get it inbounds to Sass. Alice drives down to the corner. Feeds it in the middle there to Lofsgaard. She spins, and it's going to be a steal by Conway. And the Warriors come back the other way. There's a nice hesitation move by Windhole. It was tipped away from her, and it ended up in the hands of Lofsgaard. And here come the Tagoffs the other way as Lofsgaard puts it up off the glass. It's no good. And Moaning comes out of there with the rebound. And here they come back the other way. And get it over here on the wing to number 5, Hageman. Uh-oh, she loses it. And here comes McGowan, and she misses the layup and rebounded in there by Windholt. So Windholt brings it into the front court. Gets it over here on the wing to Hageman. Back up top there to Moonen. Back to Windholt on the other wing. So she's going to hand it off. There's a driving Gullin. She puts it up and off the glass. It's no good, but she is fouled. And we'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. So I believe that foul is on Alice Sass. It'll be her first. No, that's her second. So it'll be her second, team's third. And the first free throw is up and good by Emma Gulley. She'll get one more. Gulley comes in shooting 43% from the free throw line. She misses the second, and Hannah Schrader comes out of there with the board. And the Tagoffs try to get it up the court quick. It is knocked out of bounds by Conway. It's going to be NFV ball out underneath. Ellsburn gets it inbounds to McGowan, who gives it right back to her, who now has it in the corner. Feeds it down low to Hannah. Hannah with a move, and she is fouled. And we'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. And the foul will be on Johanna Meyer. That'll be her second, team's second. Hannah, who split a pair, shoots the first, rattles in and out on her. So she'll get one more. Tagoffs just trying to find something good to happen, down 10-1. Here's Hannah's second, and that was no good, and Ellsburn's going to run it down. She gets it over to McGowan, who pulls up for 3. It's no good, and the battle for the rebound ends up in the hands of Macri. She misses it, and Ellsburn grabs another rebound. Now here's the 3 from the corner. It's no good, and it'll head out of bounds, and it will be Warriors ball with 1:38 left on the clock here in the first half, and the Warriors leading 10-1. So the Tagoffs just trying to find anything good to happen right now. There's a little pressure, but they are able to get it in bounds. Have to get it over to Gulling here on the wing. She swings it back up top to Mooney. Over to the other wing with Bullerman. Bullerman with the ball fake, but she traveled. And that'll turn the ball back over to the Tigers with 1:22 left. And they throw the ball up top here to Hannah. And Mackery drives. Gets it to McGowan, who drives, pulls up. That is short. And it'll be rebounding there by Hageman, who now brings it into the front court. Gets it over here on the wing to Gully. She drives towards the baseline, hands it off to Hageman. Swing it across. There's a drive. Tough shot by Bullerman, but she's able to put it in for 2. And then there's a steal by Gulling, and she puts it in for 2. And what a big lead as the Tigers trying to beat the pressure. Having some issues. And there's an offensive foul called on Cassie Tilleris. It'll be her first. Team's 4th. We got 25 seconds left here in the first half. Warriors leading by 13. There's a drive, there's a shot, and it rattles in for Thies. And the Tigers trying to beat that pressure. And do. Got 3 seconds. Here's the shot put up at the buzzer by Lexi McGowan, and it's good. And that is how the first quarter is going to end, with the Warriors leading 16-4. All right, second quarter right around the corner, man. Let's see if the girls can pick it up and get back into this. Well, stick with us, guys. You're listening to NFV Girls Basketball here on the Tiger Hawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
Hi, this is Troy at West Union Motors. NFV Tiger Hawk fans, it's time to get revved up for the season. And at West Union Motors, we mean that in a positive way. We are your quality pre-owned dealership and offer a full-service shop to meet all your needs. Stop in and see Jill or Leon for your next vehicle, or schedule your service and maintenance with Randy at 563-422-3801. Our team is ready to work with you. West Union Motors, 409 West Bradford, Highway 18 West, West Union, Iowa. Find us on the web at www.westunionmotors.com.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the Tiger Hawk Sportscast. NFV Girls Basketball. The girls down big after one quarter, 16-4. The pressure by the Warriors have been tough. They have forced a lot of turnovers. And on the flip side, the girls have not been able to knock down shots. So they found themselves down 12. So not a huge lead, but they're still in it. But they're going to have to pick it up quick and fast. And it will be the Warriors' ball to get things started. And we're underway here in quarter number 2. It's Windhole with it right now. Gets it up top there to Tice, Now Mooney with it. Almost a steal. There's a drive by Bullerman. She pulls up. It is too strong, but it is rebounded in there by Conway. Now here's a 3. No good. And now Conway grabs another rebound. There's the drive, and it's put in by Ella Thies. She's got 6. And it's 18-4. Gowan with it up top right now. Take a few dribbles. Hands it off there to Gardner. Over to Ellsburn, who has it at the elbow. Couple of moves. Gets into the lane, throws up a tough shot. And Mooney comes out of there with the rebound. And the Warriors bring it back the other way. So up top there is a cutting Bullerman. She puts the shot up. It's no good. And it's rebounded in there by Mackery. Here's a shot from the corner by Gardner. It's no good. And Mooney comes down with another board, and then there's a foul after the board. And I forgot to reset our fouls here in the second quarter. That will be the Tigers' first. Foul is on Ellsburn. No, it's Maddie Loscar. Excuse me. It'll be her second. And team's first here in the quarter. So we got 6:34 on the clock and timeout. So we'll take a quick one, too. See if the girls can find some rhythm, guys. Down 18-4. Stick with us. You're listening to NFV Girls Basketball here on the Tiger Sportscast. Brought to you by the Union.
Imperial Roof Systems. Give us a call today and let us take care of your commercial roofing needs. Imperial Roof Systems is a fully bonded and insured for all of your roofing needs and offers free estimates. Imperial Roof Systems, 203 Armour Street in West Union, Iowa. Give us a call today at 563-422-6001. Tear the roof off, Tigerhawks. Fayette County newspapers would like to thank Elwood, O'Donohoe, Braun, and Whitelaw with local locations in West Union, Elgin, and Cresco for sponsoring North Fayette Valley Sports here on the Tigerhawks Sportscast. Thank you.
Alrighty, guys. Welcome back to the Tigerhawks Sportscast NFV Girls Basketball. Warriors lead it big, 18-4 here in quarter number 2. As the girls have yet to find any type of rhythm. And it will be the Warriors with the ball. So NFV trying to show some pressure, and they beat the pressure. And there's a big foul and one. As Mooney puts it in for 2. And foul was on Lofscar. That's going to be her third. Team second here in the quarter. So they'll send Charlotte Mooney to the free throw line to shoot 1. Here's a shot. That was no good, and then there was a violation. So it will be Tigerhawks ball. Got 6:25 here on the clock. As they get it in bounds to McGowan. McGowan with it now up top. Takes a few dribbles to the wing. Now back up top to Mackery, inside to Ellsburn. Back in the corner here to McGowan. She pulls up for a 3 and is good. So a big shot there. Warriors almost lose it there. South Winn with the ball up top. Bullerman finds Windhole. Here's a drive, and it's put in by Windhole. She's got 8. Keep the camera moving. And there's a nice pass down to Hannah, and she puts it in for a 2. It's a good pass by Mackery. And there's a steal, and Gartner goes in for 2. And with that, timeout call by the Warriors. And it's 22-11. The girls trying to make a run here. With 5:16 left on the clock. We'll see if the girls can keep it rolling as they're down now by 11. Stick with us. You're listening to NFV Girls Basketball here on the Tiger Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
Hi, this is Cody from Torkelson Motors in Elgin and Walk-On. At Torkelson Motors, we believe that student involvement in activities is a great way to help grow our communities, and we are proud to help sponsor this game for your enjoyment. We've been serving Northeast Iowa since 1926 and appreciate the business that our customers have given us and the support they provide to our area schools and communities. So the next time you are in need of a new or used vehicle or a repair, stop into Torkelson Motors. We've been selling cars the old-fashioned way with a friendly smile and a handshake right here next door in Elgin and Walk-On.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the Tigerhawk Sportscast as we are in quarter number 2. South Winn up 11, 22-11 as girls trying to make a push to get back into this game. Window is going to come off the screen, swing it up top. Nice drive now to get it over to Thies. There's a nice drive by Conway, and then they're going to throw it away, and they'll turn the ball back over to the Tigerhawks. Will be Tigers ball side out. Trailing by 11. As they get it in bounds to McGowan. McGowan brings it into the front court. Picks up her dribbling, now in a little trouble. She tries to find somebody to pass it to, and no, we got a loose ball right here in front of us, and they're going to call a jump ball. And the possession arrow shows NFV. So to stay on this end. That second quarter action brought to you guys by Imperial Roof Systems and Gunderson Palmer Lutheran Hospital and Clinics. As Tilly gives it back to Ellsburn. Ellsburn with a few dribbles. Now got it on the wing. Swings it back up top to Gardner. She pulls up. No good. Traveling. Oh. You must have shuffled her feet when she shot it because I did not see the traveling. They'll turn the ball back over to the Warriors. Swinhoe gets it to Hageman on the wing. Now back up top to Winhole. Flips it out here. Down back up top. To Bullerman. Nice hesitation. Gets into the lane. It is blocked by Hannah Schrader and goes out of bounds. So it'll stay with the Warriors on that end. They look to get it in bounds. And they get it up top there to Thies. Back in the corner, Winhole. She pulls up for three. Too strong. Rebounded in there by Gardner. As Ruby brings it to the front court. Nice pass down low to Tilly. Nothing's there, so she gets it back up top to McGowan. McGowan gets into the lane. Takes the shot. It's no good. Hannah grabs the rebound and puts it back in for 2. And Tigers slowly clawing back into this one. Down 22-13. The Warriors bring it into the front court. Hageman now dribbles to the wing. And tough foul right there. That ball was tipped, and then McGowan reaches in. And she'll be called for the foul. It's going to be Lexi's first foul, team's third here in the second quarter. It's going to be Warriors ball underneath. Getting in bounds here. There's a nice spin by Gulling. Gets it back out to Bullerman, and she is called for traveling. And she tried to turn the corner. So that'll turn the ball back over to the Lady Tigers with 3:14 left here in the second. They get it in bounds to McGowan. Down 101, and she brings it into the front court for the Tigers. She dribbles all the way to the wing. Now in the middle there to Tilly. She puts the shot up. It's no good. Hannah misses, grabs the rebound. They're going to call that foul on the floor. It's the right call. It was definitely before she took the shot. She did get 2 offensive rebounds on that too. So it was on the floor, and that'll be foul is on number 24. Charlotte Mooney will be her first, team's first. Here in quarter number 2 as the Tigers get it in play. McGowan pulls up for 3, no good, but she does run it down. And Tilly drives, and I believe she is fouled. Question is, was it on the shot? Nope, they're going to call it on the floor. So the foul is going to be on Emma Gulling. It'll be her first, team second here in the second quarter, excuse me. There's a pass out to McGowan. They'll set things up. McGowan now dribbles to the wing, picks her dribble up. Gets it over to Gardner. Out to Ellsburn. She pulls up and is good. So Ellsburn with her first basket, and much needed. And that makes it 22-15. Warriors get it down low to Mooning, and there's another travel, and that'll turn the ball back over to the Tigers. They're trying to claw back into this one. Down 22-15. We got 2:08 left here in the first half. Tigers looking to get it in bounds. And they do. And then they're going to call Macri for traveling. They'll turn the ball right back over to the Warriors. So they get it in bounds. Right now, Hageman with the ball, gets it in the middle. And flip it back to Winhole. She pulls up. It's too strong, and Macri comes out of there with the rebound. And Ellsburn drives, and there's a whistle. So the foul will be on Allison Hageman. It'll be her first, team's third here in the second. So Ellsburn with it. Feeds it down to Hannah. Hannah puts the shot up and it's good. And she was fouled. So a big basket there. Foul was on number 24, Charlotte Mooney. That'll be her second, team's fourth. Gotta fix her timeouts too as Hannah misses that free throw and it rolls out of bounds. Funny part is I can't see the visitors' timeouts at all. Either side, because the shot clock's in the way. But they do say that, I do know Tigers use at least one of their timeouts. McGowan is going to pull up for a three. It's no good. Ruby Gardner grabs the rebound. And then I think it was stripped from her. And they're heading back the other way. Right now, the Warriors with the good ball movement. And get it out here, and there's another travel, and this time on Conway. And actually, it was a travel on the pass, too, so they just caught the second one. So with a minute 06, 22-17. To get it in bounds. To McGowan. She gets it in the middle there to Hannah. Hannah drives. Oh, I don't know if she lost it or passed it to Gardner. Gardner gets the shot up and is good. And the lane. Man, has she been playing well. 3-point game now. Tigers to claw their way back in it. Goalie gets it over to Bullerman. She drives. Nothing's there, so she gets it back up top. She's going over the Winhole. So we're down to 30 seconds left in the first half. She's going to pull up. It is no good. Good effort on the save. And it's going to end up back with the Warriors. There's another shot. It's no good, and Ellsburn will come out of there with it. So Tigers with 8 seconds. Here's a three from the corner. No good. Rebounded by Conway. We got 3 seconds. 1 second, and the shot at the buzzer is no good. And at the half, it is 22-19 Warriors. I'm messing with the periods in there. So, all South Winn in the first quarter, all NFV in the second. And that's where we are. All right, guys, what I'll do is I'll play the interview with Coach Tilley. And then we got a little time. I'll play a couple of commercials and add up the unofficial stats for the first half. And at the end of the first, South Winn leads it over the Tigers, 22-19. All right, stick with us, guys. You're listening to NFV Girls Basketball here on the Tigers Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
Kurt Brothers Savings Bank has been providing financial services to Iowa farm families for generations, from crop loans to equipment financing, and we're proud to continue that legacy today. In addition to ag and commercial products and services, we offer great reward checking accounts that give you more bang for your buck. Visit us online or stop by one of our branches and experience what it means to bank with a trusted local partner.
See Current Brothers Savings Bank for details. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Cody from Torkelson Motors in Elgin and Waukon. At Torkelson Motors, we believe that student involvement in activities is a great way to help grow our communities, and we are proud to help sponsor this game for your enjoyment. We've been serving Northeast Iowa since 1926 and appreciate the business that our customers have given us and the support they provide to our area schools and communities. So the next time you are in need of a new or used vehicle or a repair, stop into Torkelson Motors. We've been selling cars the old-fashioned way with a friendly smile and a handshake right here next door in Elgin and Waukon.
At West Union Dental Associates, we provide comprehensive dentistry for all ages, utilizing the latest technologies in our safe, friendly environment. We are a full-service dental office providing regular checkups and cleanings, tooth color fillings, root canals, crowns, dental implants, and extractions, including wisdom teeth. We also offer cosmetic dentistry, Invisalign, Botox, and pain-free laser dental treatments. With 2 convenient locations, our compassionate staff looks forward to serving your family dental needs. To schedule your next visit, call 563-422-6292 or go to westuniondentalassociates.com.
At Gunderson Health System, we're inspired every day by the creative ways our community members are prioritizing their health, often through small, everyday moments that have big impacts. Take it from Jenna.
Healthy feels like a warm cup of coffee before the kids wake up.
Or Oliver.
Healthy feels like splashing in puddles.
From the big health moments.
Okay, guys, I'm going to stop that. I didn't realize I was playing commercials. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm going to play the interview with Coach Tilley. We still got time, so I'll play it. So I do apologize. I'll stop those commercials, and then we'll jump back on with the unofficial stats. Here's that interview, guys.
Hey, Tiger Hawk fans, this is Coach T here with Jerry Tilleris, head girls basketball coach. As always, thanks for joining me, Coach. All right, let's get right into it. Successful week for the girls since we last talked, which has extended that winning streak to 4 games. For you, what are some of the things you like and some of the things you'd like to see improve in these upcoming weeks heading to postseason?
I thought that against Old Wine was one of more of our complete games where, offensively, we moved the ball, shared the ball, had a lot of different girls in the scoring column. It was just a back and forth game, and we just competed and played hard. And finally, some of the shooting that we've been doing in practice showed up as we shot the ball better from the field, as well as, in the fourth quarter, making 7 out of 8 free throws when we've shooting below 50% for the year. So that came up huge for us. And in the postal game, we just come out and did what we needed to do right away, put pressure on them, took them out of the game, got some different girls in. Now, what I didn't like, talking about what I didn't like, last night we come out flat. That second game, after a back-to-back, we just looked lethargic, we looked tired. The stats, the score looked, 12-point game with West Central, and give West Central all the credit in the world. But we just did not shoot the ball well. We had no legs. Everything was short. Maybe we need to get back to, getting into a little bit of shape again, which is tough with a lot of games in a short amount of time. But there wasn't too much I didn't like.
Okay. Now, you just talked about that. You've been able to get some of the younger girls into the game. For you, how important is that moving forward?
Getting those younger girls in some of those games is very important. No fault to ours, but the Upper Iowa Conference lately, a lot of the teams don't have enough to fill the full JV. So a lot of times we're getting 2 quarters. Sometimes we've got no quarters or nothing. So getting, a couple of games here or there where we can sneak some of those in is just building some of that, what am I trying to say? Experience. They just getting out and playing, and then at a varsity level, in front of a bigger crowd instead of the 4 o'clock crowd. trying to run some of the stuff that we like to run with the varsity, not just their JV stuff. And will it not only make them better, but then it makes them better in practice, because then they can help the varsity a little more and compete and push them more to make them better as we go forward. And it just makes us a better, well-rounded basketball team.
All right. Last one for you, Coach. 2 games till the next time I see you, heading to Turkey Valley on Friday, and then a big one over at South Winn on Tuesday. What's the keys to success?
Two border wars, some schools that don't exactly get along sometimes. 2 very tough places to play over there at Turkey, and then up there at Kelmer at South Winn. The smaller gyms, crowds right on top of you. Turkey Valley on a Friday night, the crowd will be rocking, and they're playing well. As far as success, we're going to have to take care of the basketball against Turkey. I don't think it's a game that we want it up and down as much, because they got some pretty good athletes over there as well.
Okay, we should be back on, guys. I got unplugged. So I got unplugged at halftime, and there's a steal, and hopefully we're back on and good and go. There's a shot by McGowan. It's no good, but she is fouled, and we'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. So McGowan to shoot 2. First one's up, and it's short. So she'll get one more. Shots up, and the second one is good. And that is a 4-point lead for the Lady Tigers. Winhold brings it into the front court. Now they feed it down low. Nice move. Too strong. And nice rebound. Johanna Meyer missed the shot, but the rebound in there by Bullerman. And she was fouled, and we'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul was on Ruby Gardner. It'll be her first, team's second here in the third. Now the first free throw is up and good. And she hits a pair. And we got ourselves a 2-point game. There's Gardner facing a lot of pressure. Tries to hand it off. We're going to have a jump ball. And possession arrow shows Warriors. And I forgot to switch it after the last one, so we'll just leave it on NFV for now. 2-point lead for the Tigers. Oh, so I was right. So I did have it right. I had NFV with the possession, but they had gave it to the Warriors. So they did fix that. It is NFV's ball. Now we can switch it. McGowan with the ball right now on the wing. She tried to feed it down low, and there's a steal. And the Warriors are heading the other way. It's steal by Dice. Now here's the 3 from the corner. It's no good. Ball tips off a couple of girls. Ends up in the hands of Hageman. She gets it over to Winhold. Now has it on the wing. Comes off the screen. Gets into the lane. Bounce pass to Johanna Meyer, and is good. And we're all tied, 27-27. As Ellsburn looks to break the pressure and does. But she is doubled now. And ends up throwing it away. Unless it was tipped. Nope. So the pressure has caused the Tigers all kind of problems tonight. They just haven't been able to handle it. So we're tied 27-27 with 4:23 on the clock. As Winhold brings it into the front court. Tries to feed it down low. Joe Hennemeyer again, no good. This time rebounded in there by Macri. He gets it over to McGowan. Nice pass to Gardner, and it's blocked by Joe Hennemeyer and goes out of play. And real quickly, third quarter action. Brought to you guys by Elwood, O'Donohoe, Braun, and Whitelaw, and West Union Motors. And it's Hannah with the hook. They didn't see it, so she was fouling. Will head to the free throw line to shoot two. You can probably hear the crowd. Not too happy about that one. And she kind of took that elbow and hooked her and spent, and they didn't see it. Well, where the ref was at, how could he see it? It was on the other side. So the foul, as Hannah misses the first free throw. Foul was on number 20, Ella Dice. It was her second, team's third, here in the third. So Hannah trying to split them, and she misses the second one too. And the Tigers keep it alive. I thought it missed everything. So Ellsburn with it now. Tried to get it in the middle, but it's going to end up being a steal. And the Warriors head back the other way. And we're going to have another tie-up. This time it's going to stay with the Warriors. I love the crowd. Not too happy. Got 3:46 left here in the third quarter. Tie game. 27-27. They get it in bounds here. There's a drive. Good bounce pass. Oh, the layup is missed by Mooney. Rebounded by Macri. And here come the Tigers back the other way. McGowan dribbles down to the wing. Feeds it inside to Ellsburn. She puts the shot up. Oh, rolls in and out on her. And he grabs the board, and she's fouled by Tilly. That'll be Cassie Tillery's second foul, team's fourth. So the Warriors will be shooting free throws the rest of the way if they are fouled. The girls break the pressure, the Warriors do. Winto down drives, throws the shot up, tough shot. And Ellsburn comes out of there with the rebound. Now she's being doubled. Gets it over to McGowan. And the Tigers come flying the other way. Here is a shot from Gardner in the corner, no good. Macri comes down with the rebound and ends up throwing it away to Winho. So the Warriors come back the other way with it. Winho with it right now. She gets it over to Conway, who drives to a wide open teammate, Dice. And she makes him pay. 29-27, Warriors. And they're going to get a steal. And they give it right back. So Macri with it now. Who gets all the way to the lane and puts it in for two. And we're tied 29-29 with 2:07 left. Timeout call by Coach Tilly and the Lady Tigers. Once again, I don't know how many timeouts they got left. I cannot see behind the clocks. I'm going to try to sneak up and see. All right. 29-29 here in the third. See what happens. Stick with us, guys. You listen to NFV Girls Basketball here on the Tiger Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
At Gunderson Health System, we're inspired every day by the creative ways our community members are prioritizing their health, often through small, everyday moments that have big impacts. Take it from Jenna.
Healthy feels like a warm cup of coffee before the kids wake up.
Or Oliver.
Healthy feels like splashing in puddles.
From the big health moments to the small ones, Gunderson Palmer Lutheran is here to help you love how healthy feels.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back. We're in the third quarter of the girls' game. 2:07 on the clock. And we're all tied at 29. Actually, it was 2:07. The Warriors bringing it to the front court. Winhole tries to get it to her teammate, and she is fouled by Ellsbury. Bad part is I think that is foul number 5. So it is going to put the Warriors in the bonus. We're going to switch the possession arrow back to the NFV. So Carissa Winhole to shoot 2. First is up and good. Carissa comes in. And exactly 50%, 13 for 26. She did hit the first. And the second one rattles out, so she sticks to par. Macri comes out of there with the rebound. She has it here. No, there's a steal. And it was knocked away. So that was a steal by Bullerman. And Tigers knock it out of bounds, so it'll stay on that end with the Warriors. They get it in bounds to Winhole. Who dribbles up top. Swings it over here to Bullerman. Back up top to Conway, now over to Winhole. Winhole feeds it down low to Johannenmeyer. She is mobbed after grabbing that board, and it ends up being a steal for the Tigers. So Ellsbury brings it into the front court and gets it over to McGowan, who has it up top. Now she dribbles to the wing, gets into the lane, puts up the shot. It's too strong. And it was last touched by the Warriors as it goes out of bounds, so they'll stay on that end. With NFV. We got 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Real quickly, I have to show some love to the Warriors as they bought me a beef sandwich and some water. That's almost a steal, but McGowan keeps it alive now. They feed it down low to Hannah. It's blocked by Johannenmeyer. And then Hannah muscles her way in for the rebound and putback. They wanted a foul. Nobody called it. Two big girls being physical. And they try to pass it to Johannenmeyer. There's a steal. And here comes Gardner. Feeds it down low to Macri. She's in a lot of trouble. Got to get it out of there. And Hageman takes it away. And she gets it over here to Bullerman. They get it up court quick. Here's the shot. Didn't need to take that up. I don't think she realized how much time was left. You see Coach saying, calm down. We're down to 3 seconds. Bullerman crossover, pulls up, no good. And that is how the third quarter will end with the NFV Lady Tigers up by 1, 31-30. See if they can hold on to here in the fourth, guys. Stick with us. You're listening to NFV Girls Basketball here on the Tigers Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
Hey, Barrel Drive-In fans. Touchdown in Northeast Iowa's favorite drive-in and enjoy a high boy, roasted chicken, onion rings, cheddar crust, malt shakes, and more. Serving Northeast Iowa for over 50 years, just south of intersections Highway 18 and 150 in West Union. Barrel Drive-In is proud supporters of North Fayette Valley students and athletes. Go Tigers!
Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the Tigers Sportscast. As we are heading to the fourth, It will be NFV ball to start the fourth. Tiger Hawks nursing a 1-point lead. Hannah hands it back to Lofsgaard. Oh, yeah, she tried to hit a Cuddy McGowan. Lexi wasn't looking for that pass. I like the idea. She was open. She just didn't know she was open. So the Warriors bring it back the other way. They get it in the corner to Conway. Back up top to Hageman. Tried to come off a screen. Nothing was there. And they're going to call a foul on Lexi McGowan. It's going to be her second. Team's first. Her second, team's first here in the fourth. They get in the bounce of Johannenmeyer. Oh, the layup, no good by Bullerman, and Hannah comes out of there with the rebound, and she gets it over to Ellsburn. And with that, as Ellsburn brings it up top, she's fouled by Hageman. And that's going to be her second, team's first here in the fourth. So Tiger Hawks get it in bounds to McGowan. McGowan tries to feed it into Ellsburn. That's a tough, tough pass. I have no idea what happened. We're not that bad. All right, I had to pick on the camera girl behind me. She said, where them refs from? NFV? And I go, no. And Johannenmeyer off the glass for two, and the Warriors reclaim the lead 32-31. As Ellsburn gets into the lane. Oh, I don't think I moved the camera. She misses the shot. It's a battle for the rebound. The Warriors come out of it with it. As the Warriors come back the other way with the 1-point lead. They get it inside to Johannenmeyer. She turns. It's blocked by Hannah, rebounded by McGowan. And the Tiger Hawks will bring it back the other way. It's McGowan with it. Over to Lofsgaard. Over to McGowan. She drives, puts up a tough shot. And it was rebounded by Ellsburn, but threw it right to Bullerman. And she's in trouble, but she does get it over to Hageman on the other side. And she brings it to the front court, and there is a foul. And the foul is going to be on Ruby Gardner. It'll be her second. Team second. All righty, Warriors with the ball. The drive, nothing's there. Uh-oh, there's going to be another steal. There's been some tough defense in this game. Both teams really going at it hard. Couple of moves, and the Tiger Hawks going to turn it right back over. I can promise you, Coach Tilley going crazy with all the turnovers. And some, I mean, a lot of them are unforced. Girls are just rushing. So the Warriors, there's a drive by Winhold, and it was stripped from her and touched her last. See Steve Horford in the house, Turkey Valley's head coach. Used to be the head coach here. Almost a steal, but Tiger Hawks able to break the pressure. And get Alice Sass, who pulls up and misses the shot. And it ends up in the hands of Golding, who starts bringing it up the court for the Warriors. There's Tice. Gonna stop and pop. No good. Tilly comes out of there with the rebound. Lofsgaard brings it into the front court. Or looking to bring it. Oh, there she's being harassed. She's gonna have to get it across. And Coach Tilly's gonna have to waste the timeout. So timeout Tigehawks with 4:43 left here in the girls' game. And South Winn leads it 32-31. See if the girls can finish it off. We'll find out. Stick with it. You're listening to NFV Girls Basketball here on the Tigehawks Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
Kurt Brothers Savings Bank has been providing financial services to Iowa farm families for generations, from crop loans to equipment financing, and we're proud to continue that legacy today. In addition to ag and commercial products and services, we offer great reward checking accounts that give you more bang for your buck. Visit us online or stop by one of our branches and experience what it means to bank with a trusted local partner.
See Kurt Brothers Savings Bank for details. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the Tigehawks Sportscast. Fourth quarter action. NFV with the ball, trailing by 1 as they get it to McGowan on the wing. Back up top to Sass. She hands it off to Ellsburn and gets into the lane, throws the shot up, but double dribble. I didn't see it. Well, that'll turn the ball right back over to the Warriors. I'm curious to know how many turnovers. Both defenses have been really good tonight. And then hands off the win hole, back up top, Gawling. Mooney over to Tice, over the win hole. She gets into the lane, throws the shot up, it's too strong. And rebounding there by Ellsburn. Ellsburn gets it tipped away. And it will stay with NFV. 3:55 and counting. McGowan with the ball. She gets it in the corner to Sass, right back to McGowan. They feed it down to Tilly. Nice strong move, but it's blocked by Joe Hannenmeyer. No, actually that wasn't. That was Mooney on the block. So Mooney with the block, and we keep it moving. Win hole. Flips it back. There's a wide open three for Gawling. It's no good, and as they race for the ball, ends up in the hands of McGowan. McGowan gets it up to Macri, and I don't know where she was trying to pass that one. Yeah, Coach told her to shoot it. I was thinking the same thing. That's one of the drills that I work with my boys, guys, is when you're coming on that break and there's too much traffic on the backside of things, you can stop, take your nice little soft jump shot, and I think that's what Coach would have liked to have seen right there from Macri. There's a nice drive. There's another travel, not called. And Joe Hannenmeyer came down with the rebound, and Hannah just took it from her. So we head back the other way. Ellsburn in the lane, over to Macri. She pulls up this time, and it's good. Question is it 2 or 3? I think it was 2. 33-32. Warriors with the ball. Tice drives. Nothing's there. She puts up a shot blocked by Macri. Rebound by Joe Hannenmeyer, and she's fouled. And we'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul is on Peyton Macri. It'll be her second. Team's third here in the fourth. First free throw, no good. So Joe Hannenmeyer, 56% free throw shooter. She'll get one more. It's up. That one's no good, and it ends up in the hands of McGowan, who comes flying up the court after getting it right back from Schrader. So she now has it up top as she dribbles. Hands it off to Lofsgaard. What a tough pass, but it does find Macri, but she steps out of bounds. I think personally that the girls are making the game way harder. They're just rushing everything, and you've been hearing over the bench screaming, slow down. And I talked about this in the pregame that the Tigers needed to play with pace. But instead, they've been sped up. Yes, Tice has it now. And Hagerman pulls up. It's no good. And McGowan grabs the board. And she's fouled. And I'm just cracking up as I see some of my 8th grade boys over there. A lot of them. They're in the house. Good to see my boys here supporting the high school. Because they'll be up here next year. As they get it up top here to McGowan, and she slows things up. We got 1:40 and counting. Tigers with a 1-point lead. So McGowan drives towards the corner, gets it in the middle of Hannah, and she is attacked, but they're going to give it right back. So Ellsburn has it now. Ellsburn, couple of dribbling. Now over to Macquarie. She loses the ball out of bounds. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Wow. So the foul is going to be foul was on Bullerman. Her second, team's third. Down to a minute left here. Just over a minute left. Ball goes out of bounds. Still NFV ball. And with that fourth quarter action, brought to you guys by Nexus Co-op and Kern Brothers Savings Bank. Tigers need to get it in play. They do. As McGowan has it. We just hit the 1 minute mark left here in the game. There's a pass to Ellsburn. Shots left short. Bullerman comes out of there with it. She brings him to the front court, and before anything can happen, timeout. Called by the Warriors. Trailing by 1. So I will take 1 too to see if the girls can hold on to the 1-point lead up 33-32. Stick with it. You're listening to NFV Girls Basketball here on the Tiger Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
Northern Country Co-op and Viafield are now Nexus Cooperative, your full-service ag partner, supplying all your agronomy, energy, feed, grain, and lumber needs throughout northern Iowa and southern Minnesota. Learn more at nexus.coop.
Fayette County newspapers would like to thank Elwood, O'Donohoe, Braun, and Whitelaw with local locations in West Union, Elgin, and Cresco for sponsoring North Fayette Valley Sports here on the Tiger Hawk Sportscast. Thank you.
All righty, guys, welcome back. We're in the fourth quarter of the girls' game. Live here in Calmer. And Lady Tiger Hawks lead it 33-32 with 52 seconds on the clock. Warriors with the ball. They hand it off to Winhole. Carissa's gonna pull up for a 3, and it's good. What a shot. And they have the 2-point lead. There's a double. Ellsburn. And coach calls a quick timeout. So we got 27.3 on the clock, and the Warriors lead it 35-33. See if the girls can come right back. Down 2. Stick with us. You're listening to NFV Girls Basketball here on the Tiger Hawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
Hi, this is Troy at West Union Motors. NFV Tiger Hawk fans, it's time to get revved up for the season. And at West Union Motors, we mean that in a positive way. We are your quality pre-owned dealership and offer a full-service shop to meet all your needs. Stop in and see Jill or Leon for your next vehicle, or schedule your service and maintenance with Randy at 563-422-3801. Our team is ready to work with you. West Union Motors, 409 West Bradford, Highway 18 West, West Union, Iowa. Find us on the web at www.westunionmotors.com.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the Tigerhawk Sportscast. NFV girls basketball. Warriors lead it by 2. 35-33 after the three-pointer by Carissa Winholt. Osborne comes off a screen. Swings it up top to Mackery. Peyton drives. She puts the shot up. But the foul is on the floor. So the foul is on Vanessa Bullerman. It's her third, team's fourth. If they get it in bounds to Hannah, no foul on the shot. Shot by McGowan, no good. And they call a jump ball. The only good thing is it's NFV's ball. So it'll stay on this end, and Coach Tilly's going to call, I believe, his final timeout. I can't see him on the clock, so I wasn't paying enough attention. If I take away 2, at least her 1. And we know he's called 2 in this quarter. So, 2-point ball game. It's been a very physical game. A lot of fouls, a lot of turnovers. Well, we got 8.2 on the clock. Tigerhawks down 2. And there's a steal on the inbounds play and then a foul. So, I'm not sure who the foul was on yet, but it was the 4th team foul on the Tigerhawks. Maybe they didn't. Yeah, there we go. I knew it was a foul. I'm just not sure who it was on. So with 6 seconds, Tigerhawks down 2. Need to get that ball right back. They get it in bounds to Winhole. And then there's a foul by Ellsburn. And it will send Carissa Winhole, the senior, to the line to shoot 2. She hits both, this game is over. Unless there's a foul on a 3-point shot. Here's the first. Rattles in and out on it. So we got a timeout call by the Warriors with 3.6 on the clock. See what happens. Stick with us, guys. You're listening to NFV Girls Basketball here on the Tigerhawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
Imperial Roof Systems. Give us a call today and let us take care of your commercial roofing needs. Imperial Roof Systems is a fully bonded and insured for all of your roofing needs and offers free estimates. Imperial Roof Systems, 203 Armour Street in West Union, Iowa. Give us a call today at 563-422-6001. Tear the roof off, Tigerhawks.
Hi, this is Cody from Torkelson Motors in Elgin and Walk-On. At Torkelson Motors, we believe that student involvement in activities is a great way to help grow our communities, and we are proud to help sponsor this game for your enjoyment. We've been serving Northeast Iowa since 1926 and appreciate the business that our customers have given us and the support they provide to our area schools and communities. So the next time you are in need of a new or used vehicle or a repair, stop into Torkelson Motors. We've been selling cars the old-fashioned way with a friendly smile and a handshake right here next door in Elgin and Walk-On.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Carissa Winhold at the free throw line for the Warriors. She missed the first. Second one's up. And it's good. So we got a 3-point game. And there's a throw way down court, and McGowan not able to catch it. And Johannemeyer comes up with the steal. She's fouled. And we'll head to the free throw line to shoot two. The foul will be on Lexi McGowan. Oh, yeah, it'll be. Actually, they put 14 on the board, and that's Ashlyn Wilker, but she's not playing. It was actually on McGowan. And she misses the first. She can ice it if she can hit it. Now the Tigers got to catch and shoot for three. And she does make the second one. And almost a steal by Hageman. So Tigers need a foul plus three. Ellsburn not able to get it off. And the Warriors are going to get the victory. And they're going to win it by the score of 37 to 33. Very physical basketball game. But the Warriors, who were up big early in the first quarter, Tigers made a run to get back into it. They end up turning it to a ball game, but the Warriors are able to prevail and get the W, and they win it 37 to 33 over the Tigers. The Lady Tigers are going to drop to 10-8 on the season, 7-6 in the Upper Iowa Conference. South Winn's going to improve to 7-10, 6-7 in the Upper Iowa Conference. Thanks again, girls. Thank you. So, that is do it for the girls' game. And we get ready for the boys' game. And what I'll do, guys, is play a couple of commercials. We'll let it run for a little bit, and then we'll jump on for the boys' pregame show. For those who are listening Friday, I know we had a crazy video on Friday, but we have Coach Cranberry's answers via email, as he was sick last Wednesday and wasn't able to sit down and talk. All right, guys, so I'll play a few commercials. I'll jump back on here in a few minutes and get you ready for the boys' game. Stick with us. You're listening to NFV Basketball here on the Tigers Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
Kurt Brothers Savings Bank has been providing financial services to Iowa farm families for generations, from crop loans to equipment financing, and we're proud to continue that.
Alrighty, guys, so I got unplugged again. It's just a real sensitive plug up here, and when the kids are switching up here, it is knocking off the plug. All right, with that being said, as I get a few things reset here, to get us ready for the boys' game. No. So, we're trying to figure out a way. Now the boys are up here. The girls are up for the girls' game. Now we got boys. So, hopefully, we will not lose connection during the boys' game. Fingers crossed. All right, with that being said, guys, let's get right into it for the boys' game. Welcome once again to the Tigers Sportscast pregame show, which is brought to you by Kurt Brothers Savings Bank. Our boys come in at a perfect 16-0. They're 12-0 in the Upper Iowa Conference. Head coach is Matt Cranberry. Assistants are Brent Keeker, Dan Hovden, and Lance Beatty-Cofer. On the flip side of things, we got the South Winn Warriors. They come in at 12-4. 7-3 in the Upper Iowa Conference. Head coach Derek Taylor. Assistants are Mitch Hurl and Logan Swarnifus. And I do have bad news for Warrior fans if they don't know already. No Matson Wining and no Carson Streeter. Matson out via the concussion, so he'll be back. But from what it sounds like, Carson might be done for the season. Got hurt last night at Wacom. tough break because I really love that kid, man, and I love broadcasting him. I love broadcasting the older brother Keegan when he was here. So that kind of bums things up a little bit tonight, but it is what it is, and we got to move on, guys. Still got to be a game to be played. Okay, with that being said, our boys played Friday as they won over at Turkey Valley 73-52. Last Tuesday, they won at West Central 69-36, and then last Monday at Upper Iowa, beat Old Wine 67-48. For South Winn, they lost last night over at Waukon 67-59. And then Friday, they won here at home versus Clayton Ridge 67-29. And then last Tuesday, lost at MFL Marmac by 1, 70-69. So, heartbreaker. All right, guys, so like I was saying, I normally sit down with the coaches and interview them. But last week, we had 15, when you put it combined, 15 players and coaches at home on Wednesday sick. And one included Coach Cranberry. So he did his interviews with me via the email, excuse me. I should have tried to do it via phone. I didn't think about that, guys, but we did it via email. And my first question to Coach was, in the last 3 games since we last talked, the boys have outscored their opponents 208-117, which is even higher now that they beat Turkey Valley. But my question was, what do you like and what would you like to see improve in the upcoming weeks? Coach says, we have not been getting off to a great start, which includes Friday. I know the video was a little weird over at Turkey Valley, sitting amongst the crowd, not sure why we didn't get good connection. But if you were able to listen in, that was a tough start for the boys. Very good second half, but a tough start. But that was his thing. He's not sure why they've been getting off to a good start. But he says, but I know that we've had a lot of illness going through the team. We had 5 of our top 8 players either miss school or play sick over the last 3 games. I still really like how we have defended over this stretch, as we have forced a bunch of turnovers, which has led to us getting some easy baskets, and we have pulled away in these last 3 games. And I get it. I totally get it. So the second question to Coach was, I noticed that you're starting to get production from others besides Kel and Declan. How important is it to have others contributing as we approach the postseason? And his answer was, having multiple scoring options is critical. In particular, we need to get some outside shooting from our guards. Most teams circle Kel and Declan on their scouting report. Our guards have got to put in, or let me rephrase, make sure I read what he said, guys. Our guards have put in a lot of work on their shooting, ball handling, and playmaking over the last few weeks. We hope that pays dividends as we go down the stretch for the run. We have a lot of big games left, and most of them are on the road. That will take a higher level of focus from everyone. And then question number 3 to Coach. And it's like, boys are heading to Turkey Valley Friday and then over to Calmer to face the Warriors on Tuesday. What would be the keys to success in these tough road games? So I touched on it earlier, but there's an old saying about basketball: defense travels. That is probably the most critical aspect of being successful on the road. If you can play good defense and end every possession with the rebound, it not only takes the opponents out of the game, but also the opposing crowd, which can be a factor in big road games. Also, taking care of the ball is a huge aspect of road wins. Teams typically don't shoot as well percentage-wise on the road, so we need to win the other factors to give ourselves a chance to win these big road games. So with that being said, they've already got one under their belt as they took care of Turkey Valley on Tuesday, and now looking to keep themselves undefeated. And NFV did win the first matchup back on December 17th over in West Union, 61-55 in overtime. And with that being said, guys, let's get into tonight's keys to the game, and I'll start with our Tiger Hawks. And plain and simple for me, guys, they've got to establish Kel and Declan and play off them. Plain and simple. Get those guys going down low, play inside out, and do what they got to do, which leads to the second key of the game for our boys, and they must find some outside shooting. So those guards and wings, they've got to be ready to catch and shoot. Plain and simple. And then the defense must cause turnovers. Okay? Run off of those mistakes when they do happen. Try to get themselves some easy baskets. So we'll see how that goes for them. And now for the Warriors, they must have good ball movement that leads to good shots. Okay? It's going to be a little bit tougher with two of their main guys missing. So they've got to find a way to get good ball movement, and hopefully that'll lead to good shots. Then they must take care of the ball. Basically cherish each possession. Plain and simple. You got to cherish each possession, especially without your top two scorers. You're going to need it, see team. And then their defense must force NFV into mistakes. Okay? Try to force them into mistakes. Basically disrupt their pace. And they can do that. Maybe they can give themselves a chance here tonight. And with that being said, that is tonight's keys to the game. And if you missed it in the girls' game, up and coming NFV action, girls and boys will be hosting New Hampton on Thursday. Once again, if I do broadcast it all on Thursday, it would only be the boys' game, as I will be coaching my 8th grade boys. There's a lot of them in the house. Glad to see my boys in the house. But we are hosting MFL Marmac on Thursday in a doubleheader for 8th grade. So if I do end up broadcasting on Thursday, guys, it would only, thank you, it would only be the boys. So we'll see how that goes on Thursday. I don't want to make any. And the Tigers are on the board. 4-2 South Winn. Now if I can just get my other board to work. And there's going to be a steal, and Link goes flying to the basket. It is blocked. Gavin Grove grabs the rebound and puts it back in for 2. And he was fouled and the line to shoot 1 by T-Scotter. They come back the other way. Saboka up and off the glass, and it rattles in for him. Tigers down 2 as Kyler White gets into the lane, puts up a tough shot, no good. Saboka comes out with the rebound and brings it up the court. Bear with me as I'm getting back to the camera work. And there's going to be a steal for the Tigers, and they come back the other way. Kyler White drives the baseline, leaves it short, goes out of bounds, last touched by the Warriors. So the Tigers get it in play. Jordan Niconis is checked in. Gavin gets into the lane. Now gets it out to Niconis. They'll get it back up top to Kale. Kale drives, spins, finds Kyler. He pulls up for a 3 and is good. And Kyler White gives the Tigers the lead. 7-6. There's the shot put up, no good. Reister comes out of there with the board. And Grove puts it in for 2. These guys are flying up the court, man. Trying to keep up with them is going to be tough. That's why I don't like worrying about the clock. There's the shot, no good. Reister comes down with the board as he flies up, gets it to Kyler. Didn't like what he saw, and there's a foul called on the Warriors. So 9-6 is our score here in the first quarter, which is brought to you guys by Elwood, O'Donohoe, Braun, and White Law, and West Union Motors. Tigers ball underneath. Declan with the nice strong move and puts it in for 2. And that makes it 11-6 NFV. And it's a shot for a 3, no good. And Cole Mosier comes out of there with the rebound. Cole comes cross court to Gavin Grove. Grove, he's going to get called for 3 seconds. He don't get out of there. He does, though. Kel Reister with it up top now. Kel tried to feed it in. And there'll be a steal. And they almost throw it away, but able to keep it alive. Got it up top, Ike. Over to Kleppy. Spartan Franson with the spin. The shot too strong. And Kel Reister comes out of there with the board. So got 1:35 and counting here in the first. 5-point lead for the Tigers. Kel Reister gonna take the handoff, pulls up for 3. Needs it short. And it's rebounded in there by Todd. Comes back the other way. Spoker thought about the 3, didn't take it. Gets it up to Ike. Ike now up to Todd. Todd with the crossover. Finds Saboka, fakes the 3. Now he stops and pops. It's too strong. Nice rebound and put back by Kleppy. Kel Reister drives into the lane, up and off the glass for 2. And that's too easy. Don't want to be giving him those shots. He'll take them all day if you give them to him. 13-8 NFV. Ike comes off the screen. He's fouled by Jordan Nakonis. That'll be the second team foul. I can catch everything up down there. So the foul was on, they said it was on Jordan Nakonis, who I thought it was, his first, team's second. So the Warriors with the ball. There's a drive, nice show and fake, and nice shot by Windhold. For 2 if they get it back. There's a wide open 3, Lincoln Ashelman. So Link with the 3. Off the assist from Kel Reister. There's a nice drive by Todd, and he puts it in at the buzzer. And that is how the first quarter is going to end, with NFV up 16-12. So, hey, we'll see how the second quarter goes. This fast-paced quarter, guys. We'll see if the boys can keep it rolling. Stick with us. You're listening to NFV Boys Basketball here on the Tiger All Sportscast, brought to you by the Union. All right, guys, welcome back. I didn't realize I had it on the fourth quarter still. It'll be NFV ball to start things. First shot up, no good. And rebounded by Ike. Shot up, no good. Kel Reister comes out of there with the board. He comes flying up, puts the shot up, I think that shot's going to be on the foul, it's going to be on the floor. Foul is on number 5, Carver Winho. Be his first, team's first, here in quarter number 2. To get it over to Link, he drives it to the lane. Flips it back to Mulder, over to Reister. Reister drives, finds White, and White's called for traveling. And they'll turn the ball back over to the Warriors. Todd with it now, picks up his dribble, does get it over to Ike. It's going to be a wide open 3 for Saboka, no good. Kel Reister comes out of there with the boards. He drives all the way into the lane and it rolls out on him, and Barton Franson grabs the board. Todd rushes it back to the front court. Going to have a wide open 3 for Ike. It's no good, and Saboka will run it down. Gets it in the corner there to Saboka. Tried to feed it down on to Barton Franson. And Kyler White gets a hand on it, and it was last touch by the Warriors. So they'll turn the ball back over to the Tigerhawks with 6:42 left here in the second quarter. So Kyler White will walk it into the front court for the Tigerhawks, He drives all the way to the lane, up and off the glass. 4-2. That gives the Tigerhawks a 6-point lead. Saboka with it right now, up top to Barton Franson. Over to Todd, he spins, gets into the lane, up and off the glass, no good. And Declan Hines comes out of there with the rebounders. Tigerhawks get it up the court quick. And Kale is fouled. He's flying up the court, guys. What a lot of people might not know, as he was fouled, he'll head to the line to shoot too. But what a lot of people might not know about Kale is he's played a lot of guard. Coming up, the foul is on number 22, Caden Barton Franson, his second, team's second. But he's played a lot of guard, and I don't know if a lot of people know that about him, and that's why he's able to get up the court. Okay, so they did call a foul on the floor, so no free throws. Kyler looks to get it in bounds and does to Kale. Over to Declan. To Link on the wing. He swings it up top to Kale. Kale, nobody guards him. He pulls up, and it is no good. And rebounding in there by T. Scott. They get it up the court quick, Saboka. There's a nice drive. The shot is put up by Ike. He misses it. He gets his own rebound, though, and puts it in for 2. The Tigers get it up the court real quick. I know, every time I go to do the stats, they're already flying up the court. 18-14 is the score. Tigers get it in bounds to Hines. He goes in the middle to Kale. Almost stolen away. Link into the lane. No call. And it's rebounded in there by T. Scott. And then as they get it up the court, they throw it away. Or it was tipped away, by Kyler White. And it'll stay on that end with the Warriors. They get it in bounds up top here to Kleppy. Over to Todd. Todd comes off the screen, pulls up for 3. It's no good, and it'll end up in the hands of Ike. That kid caused me a lot of headaches last year in 8th grade. Freshman. Very talented kid. It's a nice drive by Todd, but put too much on it. It'll end up in the hands of Declan Hines. Over to Kale. And it's ripped right back Yeah, right back the other way. No good. Grove grabs the rebound, gets it up to Link. Link up and off the glass, and good. And with that, timeout called by the Warriors. With 4:25 left here in the first half, Tigers with their biggest lead, 20-14. Right, so hit the boys, keep it rolling. Stick with us, guys. You're listening to NFV Boys Basketball here on the Tiger Sportscast, brought to you by the Union. Oh, hold on, guys. I got to reconnect our commercials.
Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Almost forgot that we got disconnected because of the internet.
The Bluetooth device
All right, I'll be back, guys. Stick with us.
Connected successfully.
Hi, this is Cody from Torkelson Motors in Elgin and Walk-On. At Torkelson Motors, we believe that student involvement in activities is a great way to help grow our communities, and we are proud to help sponsor this game for your enjoyment. We've been serving Northeast Iowa since 1926 and appreciate the business that our customers have given us and the support they provide to our area schools and communities. So the next time you're in need of a new or used vehicle or a repair, stop into Torkelson Motors. We've been selling cars the old-fashioned way with a friendly smile and a handshake right here next door in Elgin and Walk-On.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back. The Warriors is going to end up getting it taken away. Sorry I didn't have the camera move, but they're coming back our way. Still by Kyler White. Hands it off to Grove. Feed it down to Kale, and he'll put that in for two. That makes it 22-14 NFV. Go across court to Ike. He feeds it down low. Kleppy misses, gets his own rebound, and puts it in for two. Kleppy's played well off the bench, man. And they're going to get a steal and head back the other way. The Warriors do. Star directs the traffic over to Saboka. Nice stutter move, puts the shot up, no good, and he grabs his own rebound and puts it in for two. They feed it down low to Declan. He misses the shot, and Kleppy comes out of there with the rebound. And there's a steal by Declan Hines. Oh, he lost the ball. They didn't call it. It definitely looked like he traveled, but they didn't call it, and he puts it in for two. Makes it 24-18 NFV. Nice move, Braden Todd. Makes it 24-20. Link gets it in the middle to Declan. Yep, then off the glass for two. And the Warriors get it up the court real quick. Barton Franson, and he puts it in. Kale with a tough shot, probably one he shouldn't have took, and the Warriors run into each other and knock it out of bounds. With a minute 58 left. Wish the second quarter is brought to you guys by Imperial Roof Systems and Gunderson Palmer Lutheran Hospital and Clinics. Tiger clinging on to a 4-point lead. Just under 2 minutes left here in the first half. Declan with a nice move, but it's no good. And Brayton Todd comes out of there with the rebound. So he brings it into the front court. Swings it over to Saboka. Comes off the screen, pulls up. That was too strong. Kale Reister comes out of there with the rebound. So he brings it into the front court. Kill now over to Gavin. He took the shot from the corner. It's too strong. And is rebounded by T. Scotter. Saboka hands it off to Todd. Todd back to Ike. Over to Saboka. Back to Ike. He pulls up for three. Short. And it ends up in the hands of Cole Mosier. We're just at a minute and under a minute left here in the first half. 4-point lead for the Tigerhawks. Jordan Akonis with it right now. Gets it over to Kale. Kale, nice pass down to Declan, rolls out on him. Declan grabs the rebound. Oh, and there's a couple of blocks and then knocked out of bounds. So Barton Franson with a block, as well as T. Scotter. Wow. Gonna be Tigerhawks ball out. 37 seconds left. They get it inbounds to Kale. Kale down low to Declan. Declan with a couple of moves. Back to Kale. He pulls up for three and it's good. So that makes it 29-22. Todd with the crossover, step back three, no good. Kel Riester with the board as he brings it into the front court. Finds Cole, he puts it up at the, nope, they're gonna call a foul on the floor for the shot. I believe it was on Nolan Saboka. It'll be his first, team's fourth. They get it to Riester. He puts it up at the buzzer and it's good. And that is how the first half is going to end. 31-22. Tigerhawks. All righty, guys. So up and down first half. And Tigerhawks able to push it before the end of the half. All right. With that being said, we will play some sponsors, and then of course I'll jump back on with the unofficial stats and get you guys ready for the second half. All right, the boys up 31-22 here at the half. We'll see if they're able to keep it rolling in a second and keep this undefeated season going. Stick with us. You're listening to NFV Boys Basketball here on the Tigerhawks Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
Kurt Brothers Savings Bank has been providing financial services to Iowa farm families for generations, from crop loans to equipment financing, and we're proud to continue that legacy today. In addition to ag and commercial products and services, we offer great reward checking accounts that give you more bang for your buck. Visit us online or stop by one of our branches and experience what it means to bank with a trusted local partner.
See Kurt Brothers Savings Bank for details, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Cody from Torkelson Motors in Elgin and Waukon. At Torkelson Motors, we believe that student involvement in activities is a great way to help grow our communities, and we are proud to help sponsor this game for your enjoyment. We've been serving Northeast Iowa since 1926 and appreciate the business that our customers have given us and the support they provide to our area schools and communities. So the next time you're in need of a new or used vehicle or a repair, stop into Torkelson Motors. We've been selling cars the old-fashioned way with a friendly smile and a handshake right here next door in Elgin and Waukon.
At West Union Dental Associates, we provide comprehensive dentistry for all ages, utilizing the latest technologies in our safe, friendly environment. We are a full-service dental office providing regular checkups and cleanings, tooth color fillings, root canals, crowns, dental implants, and extractions, including wisdom teeth. We also offer cosmetic dentistry, Invisalign, Botox, and pain-free laser dental treatments. With 2 convenient locations, our compassionate staff looks forward to serving your family dental needs. To schedule your next visit, call 563-422-6292 or go to westuniondentalassociates.com.
At Gunderson Health System, we're inspired every day by the creative ways our community members are prioritizing their health, often through small, everyday moments that have big impacts. Take it from Jenna.
Healthy feels like a warm cup of coffee before the kids wake up.
Or Oliver.
Healthy feels like splashing in puddles.
From the big health moments to the small ones, Gunderson Palmer Lutheran is here to help you love how healthy feels.
Hey, Barrel Drive-In fans, touchdown in Northeast Iowa's favorite drive-in and enjoy a high boy, roasted chicken, onion rings, cheddar crust, mulch, shakes, and more. Serving Northeast Iowa for over 50 years, just south of intersections Highway 18 and 150 in West Union. Barrel Drive-In is proud supporters of North Fayette Valley students and athletes. Go Tigerhawks!
Northern Country Co-op and Viafield are now Nexus Cooperative, your full-service ag partner, supplying all your agronomy, energy, feed, grain, and lumber needs throughout northern Iowa and southern Minnesota. Learn more at nexus.coop.
Imperial Roof Systems. Give us a call today and let us take care of your commercial roofing needs. Imperial Roof Systems is a fully bonded and insured for all of your roofing needs and offers free estimates. Imperial Roof Systems, 203 Armour Street in West Union, Iowa. Give us a call today at 563-422-6001. Tear the roof off, Tigerhawks.
Hi, this is Troy at West Union Motors. NFV Tigerhawk fans, it's time to get revved up for the season. And at West Union Motors, we mean that in a positive way. We are your quality pre-owned dealership and offer a full-service shop to meet all your needs. Stop in and see Jill or Leon for your next vehicle, or schedule your service and maintenance with Randy at 563-422-3801. Our team is ready to work with you. West Union Motors, 409 West Bradford, Highway 18 West, West Union, Iowa. Find us on the web at www.westunionmotors.com.
Fayette County newspapers would like to thank Elwood, O'Donohoe, Braun, and Whitelaw, with local locations in West Union, Elgin, and Cresco, for sponsoring North Fayette Valley Sports here on the Tigerhawk Sportscast. Thank you.
Kurt Brothers Savings Bank has been providing financial services to Iowa farm families for generations, from crop loans to equipment financing, and we're proud to continue that legacy today. In addition to ag and commercial products and services, we offer great reward checking accounts that give you more bang for your buck. Visit us online or stop by one of our branches and experience what it means to bank with a trusted local partner.
See Kurt Brothers Savings Bank for details. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Cody from Torkelson Motors in Elgin and Waukon. At Torkelson Motors, we believe that student involvement in activities is a great way to help grow our communities, and we are proud to help sponsor this game for your enjoyment. We've been serving Northeast Iowa since 1926 and appreciate the business that our customers have given us and the support they provide to our area schools and communities. So the next time you are in need of a new or used vehicle or a repair, stop into Torkelson Motors. We've been selling cars the old-fashioned way, with a friendly smile and a handshake, right here next door in Elgin and Waukon.
At West Union Dental Associates, we provide comprehensive dentistry for all ages, utilizing the latest technologies in our safe, friendly environment. We are a full-service dental office, providing regular checkups and cleanings, tooth color fillings, root canals, crowns, dental implants, and extractions, including wisdom teeth. We also offer cosmetic dentistry, Invisalign, Botox, and pain-free laser dental treatments. With 2 convenient locations, our compassionate staff looks forward to serving your family dental needs. To schedule your next visit, call 563-422-6292 or go to westuniondentalassociates.com.
At Gunderson Health System, we're inspired every day by the creative ways our community members are prioritizing their health, often through small, everyday moments that have big impacts. Take it from Jenna.
Healthy feels like a warm cup of coffee before the kids wake up.
Or Oliver.
Healthy feels like splashing in puddles.
From the big health moments to the small ones, Gunderson Palmer Lutheran is here to help you love how healthy feels.
Hey, Barrel Drive-In fans, touchdown in Northeast Iowa's favorite drive-in and enjoy a high boy, roasted chicken, onion rings, cheddar crust, mulch, shakes, and more. Serving Northeast Iowa for over 50 years, just south of intersections Highway 18 and 150 in West Union. Barrel Drive-In is proud supporters of North Fayette Valley students and athletes. Go Tigerhawks!
Northern Country Co-op and Viafield are now Nexus Cooperative, your full-service ag partner, supplying all your agronomy, energy, feed, grain, and lumber needs throughout northern Iowa and southern Minnesota. Learn more at nexus.coop.
Imperial Roof Systems. Give us a call today and let us take care of your commercial roofing needs. Imperial Roof Systems is a fully bonded and insured for all of your roofing needs and offers free estimates. Imperial Roof Systems, 203 Armour Street in West Union, Iowa. Give us a call today at 563-422-6001. Tear the roof off, Tigerhawks.
Hi, this is Troy at West Union Motors. NFV Tigerhawk fans, it's time to get revved up for the season. And at West Union Motors, we mean that in a positive way. We are your quality pre-owned dealership and offer a full-service shop to meet all your needs. Stop in and see Jill or Leon for your next vehicle, or schedule your service and maintenance with Randy at 563-422-3801. Our team is ready to work with you. West Union Motors, 409 West Bradford, Highway 18 West, West Union, Iowa. Find us on the web at www.westunionmotors.com.
Fayette County newspapers would like to thank Elwood, O'Donohoe, Braun, and Whitelaw with local locations in West Union, Elgin, and Cresco for sponsoring North Fayette Valley Sports here on the Tigerhawk Sportscast. Thank you.
Their class is really good.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the Tigerhawk Sportscast. Sorry I didn't jump back on like I promised, guys. I've been up here talking to the guys, man. We're having a good time up here in the bird's nest as we get ready for the third quarter. It is a 9-point lead for the Tigerhawks, who were led by Kel Reese, 11 points, 9 boards, 6 for Declan, 5 for Kyla, 4 for Gavin and Lincoln. Brayton Todd, Nolan Saboka with 6 apiece for South Winn. Kel Kleppy off the bench with 4. Then they got 3 guys with 2. Jordan Knight, Carver Windhole, and Caden Barton Franson as we get started with the Warriors having the ball first. And let's make sure we are ready to go. So I need to reset South Winn fouls, and then we're good to go. All right, Saboka drives into the lane. Nice pass to Barton Franson, but not able to control it, and they'll turn it back over to the Tigerhawks. And they've got to take really good care of the ball right now, play excellent D if they want to get back in this game. Tigerhawks finished the first half on a tear. They lead it by 9 as we speak. They get it over to Lincoln Asherman. Lincoln over to Kale. That's a tough pass. It was knocked out of bounds by Todd. And it'll stay on this end with the Tigerhawks. Tigerhawks still undefeated on the season. And believe it or not ranked. Don't ask me why. I do not know why they are not ranked. Team went to Sub-State last year. Undefeated start this season. They feed it down low to Declan, up and off the glass, and good. And it's funny when I say that because when I first got here, someone said that. They didn't understand why we're not ranked. And I'm like, I don't know why we're not ranked. Todd tried to squeeze one in there. Lincoln got his hand in there. And that turns it over as it was last touched by the Warriors. So Kyler gets it over to Reister. Kale's double. He finds Gavin. Oh, nice fake and a layup by Gavin Grove. And NFV has found themselves a groove. I wonder if I'm talking to myself here, so ignore me, guys. There's a steal by the Tigers, and then a foul on the Warriors. And foul is going to be on Nolan Saboka. Be his second, team's first here in the third. And with that timeout, I'm not sure. Yeah, it was the Warriors that called one, so they're down to 3 left. Uh-oh, hit fouls. All right. So with that being said, I'll take a quick one, too. Tigers lead it 35-22 up 13. Stick with us. Listen to NFV Boys Basketball here on the Tigers Sportscast. Well, you know what? I'll stay here, guys. It was only a 30-second. So I'll stick here. And we'll see.
Get the one you want?
No, I want the Snickers. But no, any of these are good. Alrighty, guys. They have treated us well, man. I've had a pork sandwich, some pizza, and now they have some candy bars up here for us. So South Winn and Coach Smith and the ladies, thank you. Been nothing but kind to us. K-Vikes in the house, too. As Gavin gets it out here to Declan. Declan goes cross court to Link. Flips it back to Kyler. Oh, what a pass, but Declan wasn't ready for it. Oh, what a save. Oh, it ends up in the hands of Kyler White anyway. He throws it up to Kill, and he'll put it in for 2. How cool it is to have an 6'8" teammate. I hope I had to. I don't think I even had the camera. I'm sorry, guys. I'm running my mouth with the guys up here. And I'm not used to worrying about it, so I think that's what makes it tough for me. Basketball, I don't usually have to worry about it. There's 3, and Kyler's down. And hopefully he's okay. There was a 3 by Jordan Knight. He's up. Question is he okay? Well, I gave NFV too many points. It's 37-25. And while we're waiting to get back to action, third quarter action brought to you guys by Torkelson Motors, West Union Dental Associates, and Barrel Drive-In. Tigers with the 12-point lead in the ball. And there's going to be a steal, and the Warriors are going to come back the other way. Todd gets it down to Saboka. Over to Barton Franson. Misses the layup. And that was last touch. That was clearly last touch by the Warriors. Caden wants that one back because he had himself an easy 2. It just rolled out on him. So they get into bounds. Jordan right back to Kale. Gavin Grove gets it taken away by Todd. And what a pass up to Saboka. He misses. And Declan Hines comes out of there with the rebound. Link with it down in the corner. Up top to Grove. Over to Kale. Back to Link. Inside to Declan. He's doubled as he gets it out to Link. He goes in strong. And he is fouled. You can hear the crowd. They wanted an offensive foul. But instead, they're going to call a foul, and it'll send Lincoln to the free throw line for the first time tonight to shoot 2. And the foul was on Braden Todd. That would be his first, team's second. The first free throw by Link is up and good. So Lincoln get one more. Makes it 38-25. And he splits a pair. Oh, Kel Reister got the board, but it was no good on the putback. And unofficially, Kel Reister has another double-double. There's a foul on the Warriors. That looked like it was on the ground. It was on Saboka. No, this was on Todd. I'm sorry. It'll be Braden's first. And I got the team for 3, even though the board shows 2. There we go. They changed it, so 3 team fouls. And actually, you know what? That was on NFV. I apologize. I got to put that back. So the foul was actually on Jordan Akonis. The shot's up no good. And Jordan gets it out with the rebound and gets it over to Kel Reister. Kel up top to Gavin. .350 on the clock. Over to Jordan. He's doubled. And he traveled. But before the traveling happens, Coach Cranberry gets the timeout. So 3:44 left on the clock. It is 38-25 NFV. All right, see if the boys keep it rolling. Stick with it. You listen to NFV Boys Basketball here on the Tiger Hawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
Imperial Roof Systems. Give us a call today and let us take care of your commercial roofing needs. Imperial Roof Systems is a fully bonded and insured for all of your roofing needs and offers free estimates. Imperial Roof Systems, 203 Armour Street in West Union, Iowa. Give us a call today at 563-422-6001. Tear the roof off, Tiger Hawks.
Hi, this is Cody from Torkelson Motors in Elgin and Walk-On. At Torkelson Motors, we believe that student involvement in activities is a great way to help grow our communities, and we are proud to help sponsor this game for your enjoyment. We've been serving Northeast Iowa since 1926 and appreciate the business that our customers have given us and the support they provide to our area schools and communities. So the next time you're in need of a new or used vehicle or a repair, stop into Torkelson Motors. We've been selling cars the old-fashioned way with a friendly smile and a handshake right here next door in Elgin and Walk-On.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back. We're in the third quarter. Tiger Hawks up by 13 with the ball. Kel Reister ready right now. Over to Kyler, down low to Declan. Out to Link. He's open for 3, and it's good. That can be huge if he gets going heading down the stretch. Yeah, tied into the lane. Spin. I think the foul is going to be on Kel Reister. Yep, going to be his second. That'll be the team's second. South Winn is ballers. They get it inbounds. He's got it to Todd. Winhole with a nice move, and he puts it in for 2. Nice couple of moves by Carver. Link with it right now. Gets it over to Kyler. Kyler throws it up. Not meant to be, as it'll be an easy steal for Todd. Jordan Knight comes off the screen. T. Scotter over to Todd. He gets into the lane. That's blocked by Kel Reister. And he gets the board afterwards. I got him for 11 of them. It's Kel Reister. Puts another 2 in. So Kel with 15 points, 11 rebounds. Makes the score 43-27. Clappy gets it up top here. He'll flip it back to Winhole. And tried to make a pass. It was tipped, and we're heading back the other way. Link slows things down. Didn't like what he saw. And Reister into the lane. He is fouled. And he'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. And if I'm correct, yep, this will be his first trip to the line tonight. Foul is on Carver Winhole. That'll be his second. And it'll be the team's third. As first free throw rattles in. Kel Reister, 6'8" senior, comes in shooting. Oh, I don't know, because I still got the girls up. So I won't worry about it now at this point. That's too much work. Second one's up, and he splits a pair. And we head back the other way. So South Winn with the ball down low. Saboka comes off the screen, feeds it down low to Barton Franson for an easy 2. Take that all day, right? Feed it down low, Gavin Grove, bully ball, and puts it in for a 2. So Gavin has got 8 points tonight. A guy who don't really shoot that much has found a touch. Saboka with it now. Pulls up for 3, is short. And T-Scouter comes out with the rebound. Ike shoots, and it's no good. Ends up in the hands of Kyla White. So 30 seconds. Kyla gets it over to Cole. Up top to Jordan. Over to Gavin. Nice pass down to Cole. Got to use the backboard. It's out to Jordan Laconis. He pulls up for 3. It's no good. And Barton Franson comes down with the board. And he throws it up at the buzzer. And it's no good. And that is how the first half is going to end. And the score is 46-29 NFV as we head into the fourth quarter. See if the boys can finish it off. Stick with us, guys. You listen to NFV Boys Basketball. You're on the Tiger Hawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
At West Union Dental Associates, we provide comprehensive dentistry for all ages, utilizing the latest technologies in our safe friendly. We are a full-service dental office providing regular checkups and cleanings, tooth color fillings, root canals, crowns, dental implants, and extractions, including wisdom teeth. We also offer cosmetic dentistry, Invisalign, Botox, and pain-free laser dental treatments. With 2 convenient locations, our compassionate staff looks forward to serving your family dental needs. To schedule your next visit, call 563-422-6292 or go to westuniondentalassociates.com.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back as we are in the fourth quarter. And it's NFV with the ball first. Kyler gets it over to Akonis. Back up top to Mosier. Clay gets it over to Kyler. Back up top to Jordan. Jordan drives, gets it stripped, and it'll be a steal for Saboka. And we head back the other way. So these guys get up the court quick. Here's a 3 from the corner. It's no good, and it's tipped out of bounds. And they're going to say it was last touch by NFV. So NFV, South Winn to take it out of bounds underneath. And they do. They get it back to Todd. Gets it tipped away. So Todd over to Barton Franson. Here's the 3-pointer. And guys, should be 33, and I'm going to fix that right now. Girls lost by 4. Didn't realize I had the wrong score up there, and there is a big trip. No good, and it'll be Saboka coming out of there with the board, and here's the 3. It's no good, ends up in the hands of Barton Franson. He pulls up, no good, and Kale Reister comes down with the board. Kale with it right now. Oh, because of how he saved that. So instead of your normal save, he actually did a bounce. And it ended up going right into the hands of Kyler, who found Gavin wide open underneath. Barton Franson over the Todd. Turns the corner, stops and pops. Too strong. Gavin Grove comes out of there with the board. We head the other way. And with that, we got timeout called by Coach Cranbeer and the Tigers. All right, we got 4:18 left here in the game. Tigers lead it 50-34. See them finish down the stretch, guys. Stick with us. You listen to NFV Boys Basketball here on the Tigers Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
At Gunderson Health System, we're inspired every day by the creative ways our community members are prioritizing their health, often through small, everyday moments that have big impacts. Take it from Jenna.
Healthy feels like a warm cup of coffee before the kids wake up.
Or Oliver.
Healthy feels like splashing in puddles.
From the big health moments to the small ones, Gunderson Palmer Lutheran is here to help you love how healthy feels.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back. We got 4:18 left here in the ball game. The boys lead it 50-34 over the Warriors here in Calmer. They try to feed it down low to Gavin. It's tipped and last touch by Gavin, so they'll turn the ball back over to the Warriors. And once again, I did fix the score. That is the correct score of the girls' game down low. 37-33. South Winn won it. The boys trying to return the favor and stay undefeated. It's Jordan Knight. Hands it off the win hole. Nice bounce pass to Kleppy, and he'll put it in for 2. White with it now. I know every once in a while I'm going to forget to move the camera, guys, because I'm not used to doing it in basketball. Link gets it over to Kale. Kale with the spin. Oh, off the glass, no good, and rebounding there by Winho. And before I can switch it, it is the Kale Reister, and he's going to take it on the other end and dunk. Kale with 18. And it's 52-36. Todd gets in the lane, puts the shot up, and it's good. And with that timeout call by the Warriors. I get the points to NFV. Those Warriors. So 52-38, timeout call by the Warriors. We'll take a quick one too. We got 2:59 on the clock. Stick with us. You're listening to NFV Boys Basketball here on the Tigers Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
Hey, Barrel Drive-In fans. Touchdown in Northeast Iowa's favorite drive-in and enjoy a high boy, roasted chicken, onion rings, cheddar crust, malt shakes, and more. Serving Northeast Iowa for over 50 years, just south of intersections Highway 18 and 150 in West Union. Barrel Drive-In is proud supporters of North Fayette Valley students and athletes. Go Tigers!
Kurt Brothers Savings Bank has been providing financial services to Iowa farm families for generations, from crop loans to equipment financing, and we're proud to continue that legacy today. In addition to ag and commercial products and services, we offer great reward checking accounts that give you more bang for your buck. Visit us online or stop by one of our branches and experience what it means to bank with a trusted local partner.
See Kurt Brothers Savings Bank for details. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back. been an interesting night. Got a sensitive plug up here, and we've had kids knock it out a few times. But we have held on, and we're still here. And then there'll be a layup for Kel Reister on the other end. Makes it 54-38. I got him for, what do you got, 19-22? Kel with 22 points as they get up and down the court to make that 24. And the one thing that you worry about for the Warriors without their top two scorers was will they be able to maintain. And so far, he hung around for a while, but it got a little tough. And Tigers can just run some clock here. It's just down under 2 minutes to get it to Kel, and he just and he's fouled. So the foul was on Nolan Saboka, his third, team's first here in the fourth. So Declan Hines off the inbounds, puts it in for two. And it's 58-38, 20-point lead. Tigers to build it up. As Todd gets into the lane, puts it in for two. They swing it all the way out to Link. Link thought about the shot, didn't take it. Said Tigers looking to run some clock up, 18. Grove gets to the lane, over to Link. Right back to Gavin. Kyler hands it off to Kel. Right back to Kyler. He pulls up for three, and it's good. So it's 61-40 NFV. Push that lead. That shot from the Warriors is no good. It was out of bounds. And for you guys wondering, I got Kel unofficially 24 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, and a block. We're under a minute. Grove has put in another two, and I'm not sure, but this could be the first game he's had double figures all season. He doesn't shoot that often. You know what I mean? So it's good to see him take some shots. And there's a nice drive by Saboka, misses it. Link comes out of there with the board. And we're down to 20 seconds left here in the ball game, and the Tigers can run out the clock. And there's your final horn. And the Tigers win it 63-40 and stay undefeated. And, for a game where South Winn was missing their top two scorers, or really not just their top two scorers, but their top two players